Hello guys, I got this new tank in, if anyone's watching. I got this new tank in. This is the Eachine. It's the orange colored version of this one here that I reviewed. And I like this so much that I got the orange one here. Let me see if I can move this out. It's in the way. Alrighty, that's it. So I'm going to unbox it, and then I'm going to compare it to this one, see if there's anything different. Let me get rid of this box here. Just leave that beauty right there. Not the best time to do a live, but let me check something here real quick. Anyway, this is the orange Eachine, and I seen this one after I got this white one, the SG model here for review, and I had a lot of fun with it. So much fun, in fact. Had to purchase this beauty here. So let's open her up. This is the EAT06 version, Eachine. I thought having an orange one would look pretty cool. Here's how they come, just like that. Lift up, just like this. There's the machine. There she is. Looks like a beauty. Same thing, the doors open on this one, just like the other white version. So you scale guys could put little driver figures in there if you want to. Let me see if the suspension's any different. No, that's the same. It's got full suspension. Hard to see. Adjustable for the track to get the tension on it from the front here. I think this one has different lights in it. We're going to check that out. Let's see what the bottom looks like. Looks the same on the bottom. Island RC Duke, what's up? I don't think we got a lot of people in here this time. It's the wrong time of day for a live, but I just got this in, so I wanted to open it up because I've been waiting for it. Because I had the white one here. I did the test review on it. I liked it so much I had to get the orange Eachine version. The manual looks the same. It looks like the same exact tank, probably just rebranded name. See what else is in here. Comes in the bottom like that. You gotta pull it out. Cardboard comes up. Let me get rid of this box here. Bristol RC, what's up? Just unboxing this orange beauty here. They got some tape on this. radios in this box here. Same radio. It's the SG version. So exactly the same. Alright. Now, in the bottom of these, you gotta unscrew. There's a little screw here. Get a screwdriver. Mitchell's RC says those look sweet. Yeah, they're awesome. I had this one here for a review. I liked it so much. I seen this Eachine orange one, so I figured it looks cool in the orange, so I had to grab it. Anyway, there's a screw on the bottom here. If you see it, you gotta unscrew this. And this pops off the two tabs. Just like that. Same deal as the SG version. Everything's packed right in there. Gimp Man is in the house. One is orange and the other is white. End of video. Dork. Anyway, they got the charger. Same battery pack. Let me see. Of course, same battery pack, but with a different connector, so that kind of stinks. So I'm just gonna put the batteries in this one from this one here. Test it out really quick. The battery's probably not full, but I think this one has different lights in it. This white one, it only got lights on the top bar here. I think this has them in the front bumper also. I'm just going to plug this in really quick. There's probably not a lot of juice in it. She's beeping. Oh yeah. Man, this one's totally different. This one's different. The front, this one on the front, the lights stay on all the time. This one's doing some funky beeping. See it? Like a Knight Rider car, back and forth, flickering. But it also has the running lights in the front. These are blue though. Yeah, they got the bluish color. They're really blue. They're not white in the front. And then they have little blinking lights. Let me see if it does anything when you turn or anything. No. That's it. I guess that's the difference in these two things. Everything's the same. The battery connector's different. The lights up here stay on. These give you a funky blinking syndrome with blue. These are real blue LEDs in the front. Let me try it really quick here. Mitchell's RC's asking, do you think they will work in the snow? They probably will, but not real deep. You probably only have to go in a little bit of snow. Because I think once you go deep and it bottoms out, these tracks ain't wide enough. Like my Kyosho Blizzard has real wide tracks. It floats on the top. These are actually heavy tanks. They're really solid. They'll probably sink right in and then stay floating up in the air, and the tracks will just move. So if you got to go through snow, that's probably about less than that deep, I think. Gimp Man, the orange one looks like it has the battery connector that is better for charging with a professional charger. Yeah, I think it's a mini Tamiya plug. But let's see how this one works right here on the table. These work. There's a reason why I like these tanks. They work when you drive them. When you steer, they almost steer like an RC car. They're really smooth. This one's probably dead, but this is how it was charged from the factory. So I'm going to just try it right here. I'll show you. I'll turn it a little bit. See, it's proportional. It's really good proportion. I could tell the battery's low, but let's see forward. Living Charlie, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I'm doing okay. I just got a new toy and I did the review on the white one and I liked it so much I picked up this Eachine orange version. Now let's go forward. You'll see how smooth it works. This one has to get broken and I can tell the tracks are tight. They have to loosen up a little bit. But I could drive right here on this table in front of us. That's how good they control. That's why I like these. So that's the differences on these two tanks. Light bulbs and that's it. Other than that, they're the same. The color's just different. The lights are different. This one got the blue ones, like I said. But they're fun. I also figured out on these tanks, if you want, I marked my tracks over here. I don't know if you could see them. There's a little orange dots on them. Every 4 tracks, if you want to glue on like a rubber piece to make it like more traction, you could do every 4, or every other one you could glue something on there like a tread. So you could put one, skip one, put one, skip one, every other tread. I did that with my RC tanks. They have these little rubber pads you glue on. You could actually do that with these if you want to grab more surface area with more traction from like a tread that's more gnarly and has like a bite to it from knobs you glue on. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to do that to mine though, because these rubber treads are really sticky. They're not like plastic. They're actually good gripping treads. They'd probably climb over rocks real good. Because I was running mine on the wet rocks and it was working. So on the dry, it's probably awesome. Also got another thing in the other day also. Let me shut this beauty off. I'll show you it really quick. Turn the radio off. I got this little beauty in the other day. I'm going to have the video of this probably on maybe tonight or tomorrow if I finish it. This is the RGT 1/16 scale. This is my RGT 1/24 scale. And I had a blast with this thing. This one is really good. I beat the crap out of it in the mountain. I don't know if these guys could see. It's all scratched up on the pumpkin. But this thing's nice. Thanks, Gimp Man, for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, this one's really nice. I just took the tire off. It has a tire and a plastic thing that holds it on an angle, a real tire over here. It looks nice with it on, but I just took it off last night because I figure the weight on the top, it'd be better without it. That's just how I am. See, I took it off. Always out for performance. But anyhow, this one's cool as hell. It's got the folding mirrors. See that? They don't break because they fold out on both sides. Maybe I could plug this one in and show you guys. This thing has such cool lighting in it. Let me see. I can't see this. I don't know how to say your name. Mike RC, however it is. Yeah, this one's actually it's orange. My color's probably off. This is like a light orange color. It's really cool. If you guys want to see me fire this RGT up, it's pretty cool. I think I got the radio here. This thing, the paint on it is like, oh man, you have to see it in person. It's like when you ever cut yourself and you just squeeze the blood out. That's the color. This is like a pre-showing before I do my video. Probably tonight I'll have of it, the full video, running it and showing it. See this? It has a 370 motor with a gear reduction unit in front of it. I need a light shining at me for this, and it has all these lights in the body, oil shocks, hobby wing ESC, waterproof, lipo ready rather. Has the jumper you switch, a 3-wire servo. Where the heck did I put the battery for this thing? Let me get the battery. I want to show you guys the lights on this thing. It's cool. Here's the battery. It comes with an impact, 1100 6L, and it just Velcros right in. I think this radio is the Dumbo radio they sell. I never used one, but I remember what it looked like. I gotta show you, these lights on this thing are so cool. We'll leave the body pins off. Let me move these tankers out of the way. All right, you guys could see it. Let me see the comment here. Yeah, it's really nice, this little rig here. It has a 3-channel switch right here, and then it has a 4-channel switch that you slide sideways. You could push this button. I'll shut the lights off by pulling it all the way to the left. You could have hazards running all the time by pressing the 3-channel. They're flashing in the back bumper too. It has the same 2 in the back bumper. I'll show you real quick. Isn't that cool? And then you could turn these off, or you could run them hazards with any of the modes with the white lights on. Now I'm going to turn the white lights on. This is the blinking mode. And then also them orange lights all around the 4 corners. When you turn, the back ones blink. The steering blinkers come on. Front and rear has the blinkers for when you turn. And then if you push the trigger switch, this little switch forward, the lights stay on fully. And then you get the steering front and rear with the blinkers. So cool. And then if you want, you could also just use the hazard lights with the lights on all the time. That's not awesome. And then if you want to use them blinking, with all of them blinking like hazards through the trail. I thought this was cool as hell. And it really drives real smooth. You hear it? It's got nice control because it has that that extra gearbox to drop the gear ratio in front of the motor before the other gearbox in the middle. That makes it really work good, the reduction gearbox. JP Slayer, what's up? Yeah, so I took this in the mount and I got it as soon as it came in. I opened the box, had it on the table, videoed real quick. I got to go in the mountain and run and try this. And I left the house with it. I took it in the mountain for probably like 2 miles, and I beat the crap out of it because up there's a lot of rock and it's hard on the big trucks like these ones there, like the Gen 8. So it works good. It bottomed out sometimes because it's small. It's going to do that. But overall, if you watch where you're going and stuff, you could ride this on the trails the big guys go on. JD's in the house says, beauty. Yeah, so this thing's a hoot, and it's built real nice. Look, it has nice articulation. See that? It's a pretty cool little truck. You see the bottom on it. I don't know. I need a light shining here. There you go. It's nice soft tires. I was surprised too. Look how soft these are. Actually, on the trail in some of my video clips, I already viewed them on my computer. I actually seen the tires when I was like going over rocks flexing, so that's good. JD Passel says he's getting a T-Max. So what are you doing? Going full nitro now? Let me blind you with the lights here. That's so cool. That's awesome. So keep a lookout for my video probably tonight. I'll have it on or tomorrow. I'm finishing it up. I took this out of the box and I showed everything on it. And then I took it in the mountain. I just put a little bit of running footage, and I'm going to have my full run test of it later on. I have more footage. So keep a lookout for this little gem. I like it a lot. Look at the suspension on it. It's real good and plush. So there's the RGT 1/16 crawler. Little beauty. It's a lot better than the 1/24 one. It's like professional more. They got like all oil shocks, ball bearings, metal gears in it and stuff. The gear reduction unit. 3-wire servo rather. No. And then it also has on here the EPAs for the steering and the throttle, so you could turn that down if you don't want it to floor all the way, which is cool. It's a nice radio. But anyhow, guys, I just wanted to show you this new beauty I got. You guys know I like tanks. You want to see the size of this next to a 1/16 scale tank? RC Masters in the house, what's up? I could show you next to a 1/16 scale tank. Let me get it. I would say it's like the size of a 1/16 scale Sherman. Sherman's a smaller tank in the 1/16 scale, so it's small for, it's actually scaled size because it was a small tank. But there it is. But there's one thing why I like these things. If you look at the tread, how high they have ground clearance compared to the tanks, that's what's fun about them. You could go over everything. But that's it. It's almost like the size of a Sherman, 1/16 scale, so it's a nice size. They may look smaller on video, but they're pretty nice size. Let me see. Is that 1/18? JP, this is 1/16 scale. Let me get rid of this tank here. I'll show you. Here's my RGT. This is the 1/24th scale. So it's a nice size. It's in between. You could take it more places because it's a little, probably like double the size. You could see the difference. So this one's like you could do stuff in the house and stuff more. You could ride this where you ride the big ones. You just got to drive carefully. But this one here is like you could take out anywhere. It could go most places. You just got to watch the rocks. Like I said, the big guys go over them easier because they're so much bigger. But this one's more capable than this little one here. "11 Charlie, that's a nice tank. Thanks a lot. This is a hen long. They usually come and look like plastic. Ooh, here are the tires on this. I told you I had good tires. This usually comes like shiny-ish plastic. I airbrushed it. You could see like the black marks on it and stuff. I know this camera ain't gonna pick up how good it looks, but it looks way better than out of the box. Because they look like shiny plastic with no dirt. I put like dirt and dust on it and airbrushed it all on. They're cool. But these things are in a different league. With the tanks, they're fun, but if you beat on them like these things, how I did in my video, that thing would be in a pile of parts all broken off. These things are cool. Actually, I did a speed test on these guys. I did a speed test. They were 5.8 miles an hour. In my Kyosho Blizzard, when I modified it with the high-speed 370 Traxxas motors, I think it was 6.2 miles an hour. And a stock Blizzard's much slower than that. So this is faster than a stock Blizzard. And actually, my brushless Blizzard is only 5.8 miles an hour, or 6, I forget, on 2S. And then when I put 3S, it gets to 6.8, almost 7 miles an hour. So this is pretty fast. That's why I like them also. They're not real slow, so you could actually bash them. RC McSnyder, I like those 24 scale trucks. Look how tiny. Yeah, I got every scale. I got 24 here, I got 16, and I got the 110. They look even nicer when you can put them on a hood of a 110 scale. RC Master Blizzards, are they? I thought they were Ripsaws. No, I got a Blizzard. I'll bring my Blizzard out. I'll show you guys my Blizzard real quick. I modified it like crazy, but here's the Blizzard next to it. Someone was asking about going in snow. You could see the difference. Let me move this little beauty. You could see the difference on this Blizzard here, the wide tracks. That makes it float on top. If there's 5 foot of snow, you'll be able to go. Something like this with the thin tracks, you'll only probably be able to go in like an inch or two, maybe 3 inches of snow or something, because this is going to sink and slip where this thing floats right above the surface. Yeah, this is a custom. I stripped the body because these RGTs came in that ugly mustard yellow. I don't know if you remember. And they came in that ugly ketchup red. It was like, it looked like not clear. It looked smoky looking. So I stripped the body and I painted it in this like, it's like a pearlish green. Sometimes it looks silvery green. In here, it doesn't look like in person. It looks much greener in person, but anyway, that's the Kyosho Blizzard. You can see the size of them, the difference. It's not that much bigger, the Blizzard. So a lot of guys think these are like toys, but I'm telling you, they're solid. These things are heavy as hell. They're not like, they're like hobby grade almost. And they sell all the replacement suspension and everything and all the parts for them. So I guess it's kind of like a hobby grade. You could get everything. But this is my brushless Blizzard. I put 2 brushless motors in here. And this thing probably only on 3S goes like 7 miles an hour. So it's not much faster than these that almost go 6 miles an hour out of the box. And that's on these NIM packs. So I don't know, maybe on a LiPo pack it might hit 6. Who the hell knows? Because it was 5.8 miles an hour. No, these ain't Blizzards. These are those Ripsaw style tanks. You ever see the Ripsaw tank? How did I strip the body? I think I bought some paint stripper. It was like gelatin. I left it on there. That didn't work good, and I think I actually had to use, I can't remember. I think I have a video on it. I think I might have had to use acetone to get the paint off. Mike, what? I can't see. I need glasses. Michael's RC Ruffle, how much are they, if you can say? What, the prices on these? I think this is like $50. This, I think it's on sale. I have the links under this video for them both. I think this is like 50 something, 59. I forgot. And this was like on sale through the link, like $49 or $50. This one here, the Blizzard, forget about it. I forgot how much it is. It's been so long, but it's a few $100s. And I think this truck here is $129, but like I said, it's like a real good hobby grade. It ain't no tinker toy like the 1/24th scale ones. This one's much better. All right, cool. Just look through them videos. I'm sure you'll probably never find it because for this RGT, I have a playlist with like 1 million because I modded it so much. Bristol RC says he paid £59 here in the UK. Yeah, I don't know what that is in the US dollars. No, JD, the Kyosho is not for sale. This is still a Snow King. This and the Clodbuster and my the Bullhead are the best snow trucks, and this is like, you could go through 10 foot of snow with this beauty. RCVHX22. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, they're all nice rigs here. This one I just got. I showed in the beginning. If you look back, it has a different lighting in the top here compared to this. This one just stays solid lit up. This one does all funky blinking inside the side motion. And in the front here, this one don't have any lights. This has real blue LEDs in the front. The kind of blue that when you look at it, you blind yourself. I might change them out for like white ones. So JD Passel, are you going to get full nitro now? Well, every RC you're going to convert nitro? I always say I'm going to show one RC on my channel like these or something, then I end up bringing out like 6 different ones. Nitros are cool. I always like the nitro, the Kyosho Fox with the 3-speed in it, or the Mad Force type. You should get one of those. I never forget, I had a nitro blizzard. Oh my God, that it was faster than the blizzards like hell because it was nitro. It had a 2-speed in it. So it was cool. It would go in gear, low. You could go through everything. Then when you hit certain RPM, when you set it, it would click into second gear and it would take off. It was the fastest blizzard they had, and like stock form, I think. And then it was so cool with the exhaust pipes coming out, and it was the best blizzard I ever had. Thanks for stopping in, TSO Day. I appreciate it. So I think I'm gonna just these two tanks come with 2 different connectors, which is kind of stupid for these batteries. So I'm just gonna probably switch them all over to the Deems plugs I use. That way I don't have to go crazy. And if I want to bring 2 batteries at one tank, I could do that. Another thing is with these tanks, a few guys said they used the 2S lipos and they cooked like something in there broke and they lost like forward or reverse. I'm thinking if you go with lipo with these, if you look at my video, my last live video where I took it apart, I'm thinking right on the side of the board, there's a little shelf like a plastic left. I'm thinking get one of them little tiny ESC fans and stand it sideways so it blows the wind under the board and across the top in these tanks. It'll cool the electronics down. Maybe a 2S lipo won't harm it. So if you go with lipo, you may want to do that with a little fan. It should be easy. I wonder how much these weigh. I wish I had my scale here. I'd weigh them. They feel pretty heavy. I think it's heavier than my Blizzard. It's about the same as a Kyosho Blizzard. Might be a hair heavier. I'm not sure. They're almost the same. It looks like from the video here with these RC cars, it looks like if they could talk, they would talk to you guys. But anyway, that's what I wanted to do. Show these tanks. I just got this new one here. It's going to run the same as this one, so I don't know if I'll even make a video. I'll just maybe make a bashing video of it one time. RC Mass, yeah, that thing's like, I think like $1,000. It's crazy. It's super expensive. JD Patel Red Cat just uploaded a new video, new truck. I don't know. I didn't see nothing. RCV22, you want to see the Blizzard? I made my Blizzard. I was telling the guys on the cheap, these tanks for like 50, 60 something dollars, they go faster than the Blizzard out of the box. I made mine brushless, and on 2S, it's still slower than this. It's like almost the same speed. I have to go to 3S to get over the speed of these, go 5.8 on the lithium ion. So who knows, maybe on a 2S LiPo, they may go like 6 miles an hour. This goes like 6 on 2S after I put brushless in it, but on 3S it goes close to 7. Geo1, no, the Ripsaws ain't brushless. They're brushed. I have them linked in my video description below. They're actually nice if you check my video out. I bashed one. I did the review on this white one. If you like tracked vehicles, they're fun as hell. That's why I purchased this one for myself after the review of this one. They're awesome. Yeah, I took the plow. I have the plow that goes up and down you can put on there. It comes with it to shovel the snow. I put lights in mine in the front and on the top and in the back here. I had videos of it going, but that's what it looks like. You want to see what it looks like inside? I'll show you real quick. I did a lot of modifications on this thing. See, there's the lights I put in it. Wayne Keebler's in the house. What's up? This color on this thing is like blood. It's so cool looking. I told you about this on Facebook. It's awesome. Here's what it looks like inside. I have two receivers because I run it two different ways. I made a quick connect with a plug here, a body. That's what it looks like inside. I need a light coming from the front. Let me see if I can show you the gearbox. I don't know if you could you see that? That's what it looks like, Kyosho Blizzard. It's got the chain drive here with the sprocket. But like I said, if you like tracked vehicles, price for these, you'll have a lot more fun than probably than a stock Blizzard because they're faster. JD Pazzle says Red Cat is trying to. What did they make? What kind of truck did they come out with? A big one, like a 10 scale? Yeah, the Blizzard, you could still get it. They have a new version. They just came out with the newer one than this one here. This is the FR. I think they have a newer version. They actually have some that have truck bodies on them for crawling. Also, I think it's called the Trail Blizzard. Yeah, they have a video out. I'm going to have to check that out. I didn't see nothing on it. NorCal RC, these things are awesome. You guys know I love tanks. Like I said, I had so much fun with this thing in the review that I just had to buy myself the orange one. RC Master, it's a monster truck. Is it 1/10 scale or 1/8 scale? NorCal, what's up? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Guys, if you didn't hit that thumbs up, hit it for me. I appreciate it. Helps me out. Crystal RC. It looks cool, like a boss horse. Like a boss hog. Like a boss horse. MT10E monster truck 10 scale electric. Easy to know what MT means. I gotta check it out. I'll have to look at it later after this. I think a lot of these companies are making the 1/10 scale monster trucks now because with me, I always didn't like the bigger trucks. They're nice, but when you have to bring them places, it kind of stinks. They're so big and like bulky. I think that's why they figured out a lot of people like the 10 scale size because they could still bash them, but they're easy to bring all around. You carry it easy and stuff like that. I remember I had that Monster GT, the Associated gas car. Thing was so big, it's like you don't even want to bring it nowhere. I think the tires were over 6 inches round on that. I think 10th scale is the hot now item right now for the monster trucks. Like I said, I don't think a lot of guys like carrying them big things around. It's a pain. Never bring an when I was this is funny. When I had my Monster GT and my brother had one, we decided to take him up the mountain where I run these trucks and stuff. Don't ever bring a nitro in the mountain, because we were riding them, and you're trying to ride them. They rev so much just to go. They suck at crawling, and the whole freaking woods is filled with that blue smoke. It smelled so bad. We were gagging. The clutch bells turned purple. Nitro's not good for crawling. Even if they made a special gearbox and they made a reduction, it'd probably still not be good, because it's like you sit there and you're revving it so much to go. The whole time you're breathing in that smoke. It's nasty. Yeah, I like the 10 scale trucks also. I don't like them big, huge. Like even my Fox, it's kind of big, but it's light because it's like a truck chassis, 2 side plates. It's really light, so it's easy to bring around. When you start getting them big ones, like them Armas, they're like heavy and bulky. RCVHX22. The difference is this one here has a light bar and it stays on with white lights. This one has the light bar and it has white LEDs that they blink all at once and then they go side to side like Knight Rider. And then this one also has LEDs in the front that are blue, real blue LEDs. But you could unscrew this if you want to change them yellow, red, or just put white ones in the front. Probably be cool. Other than that, they're the same. The battery packs are the same, but they come with a different connector on them too. Yeah, you need a freaking boat trailer to pull the X-Max around. And forget about them big 1/4 and 1/5 scale chainsaw motor ones. I remember I went by the hobby shop by me, my friend I know. I went there and he had them big lossy quarter scales and a few other ones. They are so big. I said, damn, they're nice. But I was like, how the hell you bring them? You need like a pickup truck just to bring them. If you have like a little car, you can't even fit them in it. They're so big. That's the downside. You need a pickup truck to bring that lossy 5T. JD's glad he sold it. Yeah, not only that, if they're the nitro, not nitro, if they're the gas ones, the 1/5 and quarter scales, then the neighbors, anyone gets mad because they hear them like a chainsaw running all the time. So you got to go somewhere far away where no one will complain. Yeah, even like this thing here is like this Gen 8's even kind of big and heavy to bring around. You don't want to carry this all over neither, but them other ones, them big monster trucks, that's crazy. I think Arma should make a rally car out of that felony chassis. If they made like a rally car, I guarantee you they would sell more than any of them on-road cars. But they don't listen. When you want something like a crawler or something, they don't want to make a crawler. If you want like a rally car out of like the Felony chassis, that big one, if they made one of those at rally cars, oh my God, they'd probably sell like hotcakes. JD's asking, get my snakes and put them on the table. They're the color of this. Gas is fun. I'll tell you one thing, the gas, everyone thinks brushless with lipos is good, but when you know how to do gas, it's a lot of people. I can't adjust that. I never had no problems with my nitros. You could get a nitro car with a full gallon. If you got it set up right, you could run it, come in with a timer, fill it up, go. You could run it for hours. You could use the whole thing of gas and non-stop running it. Whereas lipo's nice, yeah, it lasts long, but then again, after it dies, you have to charge it up again. With nitro, you could just keep filling it and going and going. That's what's cool about the nitros. The nitro, the one thing bad about nitro, the nitro wasn't that bad when I used to be into the nitro. I remember I used to get like Blue Thunder in the O'Donnell's fuel. It was like $20 or 21 for a gallon. Now I think it's like $20 for the quart. I'm not sure. It's real expensive now. Hey, Wakey RC's in the house. What's up? He says he has enough gas. Yeah, that nitro is bad when you get it on your hands. Even after you put rubbing alcohol, you do it with the best detergent, clothes washing liquid. You wash your hands off and you still go like this by your eyes. You could feel your eyeballs burn without even touching it. I guess you could wear them thin rubber gloves when you're using it. I never did, but that's a good idea. RC Master. Some of them are noisy. Some of them, they sell them tune pipes. Like I remember we had the Traxxas E-Revo, and we bought that blue pipe, that hop-up pipe they have. It's supposed to make it a little faster. We put it on. It didn't hardly do that much, but it was so loud, we took it the hell off. And you're better off with it not as loud. It was like ridiculous. Some of them they make really loud. Other ones, they sound kind of quiet. Wakey says he took on a hill again today with the new truck. Failed miserably. Uh-oh, that's not good. You could run in sand with nitro. You just got to get one of them, I forget who makes them. They make these really good air filters. I forgot the name of the company. Now how the stock ones come with them cheap like foam things on them. They come with like a mesh screen also around the foam, and nothing gets in when you use those. Usually RC Master, if you use the stock setup, they're usually the quietest. Some of the tune pipes could be deeper sounding, but some of them, if you get some, they're so tinny sounding and high, they ring your ears like that Traxxas Traxxas makes that hop up blue pipe, and that thing was like a resonating pipe. It was bad. RCVHX22. Yeah, if you want a sticker, let me know. Just contact me on my homepage. I got them right here. They're big though, but I got them. I'm not too crazy with the stickers. I don't go nuts with them, but I got some guys here. We switched stickers. Yeah, but JD, if you get a good air filter, they have them. I forgot the name of them. There's a company that makes them that go over. They have a screen like mesh on them, and then there's the foam inside. Nothing gets in them. I actually ran my Offna in the baseball field all the time. I never got no grain of sand in my engine, and it's an old engine. You just got to get the right air filter. Because I know some of you ever get them nitro cars, they come with this little cheap thing, and if you touch it, it falls out, and then everything could go in there. You got to it's a big one. It's like 3 times the size of the normal one. It goes in there with a zip tie. It has the like K&N type filter, and then it has around that like a screen mesh so nothing could get in it. CD sticker beauty. Oh man, at one time when I was into the RC tanks, when I used to do the battlefield with the guys in the club, I had so many tanks in the 124 scale ones. I was nuts into the tanks. But these are awesome because they're quick and you can actually jump them off stuff. Like, they're fun. See, here's the normal tank. This is a Sherman. This is the Hen Long one that shoots the airsoft pellets. These are nice because they look really detailed and they sound awesome. But when you want to have a tank to beat on and just bash through everything like tall grass, stones, pebbles, you could do it with these. With this, you go through tall grass, it gets caught in the thing and it pops the tracks off. You could crack a wheel, pebbles get in the tracks. These things could take a beating. Or the normal tank, it's like you're almost driving like one of the models you put together, they break apart. NorCal RC has a couple nitro motors laying around. RC activated, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. I think let me see if I got an old motor here that's brand new. I never used it. Let me get it. My old bag of nitro stuff. I think it's in this old bag of nitro goodies. Let me see. What I had the HPI Savage, and I did that Quadzilla, whatever the hell it is, conversion. Here it is right here. Truckzilla, that was it. Remember this? The Truckzilla conversion. I think it had like a big ass motor. I put that on my Savage. That thing was awesome. Well, anyway, the hell knows when this is from. It's old as hell. think I got a new motor because when I got that big ass motor, I took the stock one out that I just broke in and I barely use it. Look at that. That's a, what the hell is this? I think this is the stock HPI pipe. What the hell is this? Look at that sucker. I forgot. I think this might have been the Truckzilla head for the motor. I think I put a better one than what came on it. I see the comments here. I'm missing everything. Now this is a brand new HPI Savage motor that I broke in and I took out. Let's see it. I didn't look at it in ages. Woo! Look at that beauty. What is that? They don't even say on it. A .25. Look at that. The clutch bell is brand new. I think I rode this and just broke it in, and I never used it again because I put that motor in there. See if it still turns. I put after oil. Let's listen to this compression. Ready? Ooh, yeah, that's got some good compression. Damn, you can't even, the paper flew out because it's so much power. Put a piece of paper so dirt don't get in it. Here. Oh, I can't even turn it over. That sucker has a lot of pop. Brand new. Big block. Yeah, these, I forgot. I used to get some Nova Rossi or someone used to make a head. See how this looks big? They used to make them even bigger and they were like, see this aluminum? Not good. It's like cast. They used to carve it out of a piece of solid aluminum. You used to go like this. You used to go, whoosh, and it used to cool your motor down much more. But anyway, I'm getting into everything now here. There's a couple bags of nitro crap under there. When I went to get this, I was like, what is that? I think some tracks and stuff and everything. That's okay. Thanks for stopping in, RCV VHX22. I keep babbling on. I come on to show my new tank I got and compare it, and I start bringing out 10 other things. Look at the size of this one. This head's way bigger than the one on that motor. I can smell the nitro. I made nitro when I used to run those. I had that cherry flavor. No, it was blueberry. You used to put in the fuel and it smells like blueberry muffins. I still smell it in that bag. JD says you will need Nitro Hobbies aluminum RC flywheel remover. I'm good. I used to do it without no special tools, JD. I was the nitro king. At one point, I had only nitros. Pull out the fishing gear. You don't want to see that. I got so many fishing stuff. You know how I got the RCs? That's how I got fishing stuff. Fishing rods, reels, lures. I make my own fishing lures and everything. I pour my special molded stuff to make that people don't make. I made special creatures and I go crazy. Yep, it's addictive. Yeah, NorCal, and then I have the snakes I breed also. Let's see the snakes. It's kind of cold in the garage here right now because they're from Africa. They like the hot. But yeah, Jack switched his channels over. He has new channels now. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come on and show these two tanks, and I end up showing everything. It's my videos are never, when I go live, they're never what I say they are. I get everything in them. The title says about these, and you get surprise this, surprise that, tanks, nitro engines. All right, guys, I think I'm going to cut this short here. I've been on for about an hour and a little bit. Got a fly flying around here. I just wanted to show you my new toy here. Actually, this one's new also. Like I said, this RGT, I'll have the video up probably tonight if I finish it, or maybe tomorrow. This thing's pretty nice. You got to see it on the trail with the lights. It's cool. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in and seeing my new tank. Ripsaw Orange Beauty here. And I appreciate it as always. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. And take care and stay safe with this crazy COVID-19 stuff going on. Thanks for coming, guys. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you can. I appreciate it as always. Take care, guys. See you next time.